Hi, my name is James. I'm going to compare two texts and a film about colonialism and imperialism. Starting off with the movie, which is based on a true story by, it's called The Rabbit Proof Friends, written by Doris Pilkington. It's an autobiography of an Australian family, Aboriginals. They were living in Australia as the stolen generation, and the Australian government began to remove the half-caste Aboriginal children from their parents. They wanted to make them white. They relocated them in locations, institutions, and sent them to foster homes so they can be raised by the white society. And eventually, their skin and culture and everything would disappear, and they would be like the white people. That's the purpose. They are trying to marginalize the Aboriginals. And the movie is like the family with the three daughters. They get the Australian government wants to take them in, relocate them, but they escape. They rebel against it. They fight for their freedom, you can say. And we follow them. Very tense, dramatic movie. Um, they're like marginalized. It's like they put them in a box of yeah, a very bad spot for the girls, you can say. Well, anyway, the main theme in this movie is about the colonialism and imperialism. The Australian government is using domination, you can say violence also, to control and to make them slaves somehow. You can say that. In shooting the elephant, it's about the policeman and the Burmese people. It's a bit different because the British Empire, you get a feeling that they're losing power in Burma. Because the Burmese people is like mocking him, laughing at him, and they're like putting a lot of pressure on him. He must do these things, that things, and the most important thing in the text is the shooting of the elephant. It's the power demonstration of violence to control the Burmese people. But he was pressured to do it. He feels threatened and feels really uncomfortable. He just wants to go home to the British UK. So it's like the shot of the killing of the elephant is like the main point. It's like the British Empire using the domination, the violence, to colonize the Burmese people. The Burmese people is rebelling. That's the feeling you get because they like maybe it's exaggeration. He says that it's like 2,000 Burmese people is putting pressure on him. So it's like, yeah, okay, sure. Well, it's a good one. And we take the other text. What was it called? No Witchcraft for Sale, written by Doris Lessing. It's about the Gideon, the native African cook. He's like a slave, a servant in the Fakur's home. The relationships are very good, but they love him. They give him a raise, and he saved their son's eyes because he got bit by a snake. He was turning his eyes were turning blind. He finds a miracle plant and saves the kid's eyes and his life probably whatever. Um, so they love Gideon, the native African, the white family, but he's still a slave or servant, and they also treat him like that. They try to force him with the scientists to tell them the secret of the plant. He doesn't want to because it's a part of his culture and his own people. But they pressure him to do. In the end, you can say he does it, but he doesn't because he just randomly picks a plant and says, "This is the plant." But it's not the plant. So he rebels against them, and you can say he wins that one. If you compare the three texts, the two texts in the movie, um, The similarity is that they're fighting for their own freedom or will somehow. The Burmese people trying to put pressure on the policeman, making him do what they want him to do. And they won, you can say, in the end. They pressured him to shoot the elephant, and he did it. Gideon not giving in to giving them the plant of the secret medicine. He didn't give them, so he kind of wins also. And in the movie Rabbit Proof Fence, the three girls they are fighting, rebelling, escaping, and they succeeded. It took a very long time, and they like escaped several times actually, but they managed to do it. So if you want to compare the three texts, it's how horrible the colonization is of the white people trying to colonize people using force. But the thing is, they all rebel and they win in the end. That's the point I'm trying to get to. That's the similarity. Thank you.